center froze. I'm really who the pen chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her, you got a better flow. She can hang it up just like a telephone. Cost 10K to let it come see it. Pins at me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the move.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Right to the air is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On play action, Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
On second down, a run with Hall. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start. But a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
They're going with the bullshit.
They're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
It's crazy, bro.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Tyreek. Get the unnecessary roughness call, then we get decent position. And you fumble. And we was holding R1.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tua now on first down.
Come on, Robbie. Man, they cheating me down, bro. He just stopped. Come the fuck on. Damn, man. They put me behind the 8 ball already, man.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter
he just like stopped. Look at that.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. And the tight end goes in motion left. On second and 7, Rodgers.
Oh, wow. Look at this shit, man. Come on, man. Oh, my God. This is a good play call. I ain't mad at the play call, but damn. Tackle him. Bailing him out with that bull crap, bro.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
I mean, Robbie Anderson just stopped on the route.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
This one I need Jalen Water, but he hurt.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to
Come on, man. Y'all got to hold on to the blocks, bro.
Well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
Snap the ball. Wait on him.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Come on, man.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Good pit.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take possession.
It's like, how did he know that play was coming?
Certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Come on, like it's like we can't even. We're not even playing.
All the way in. Touchdown.
What the hell's going on?
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Oh, I got you. I know why. All right. I know what it was. All right, cool.
So
We're
how
good.
about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
That's he needed the momentum. Got you. That's what it was. I got it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. From the 31.
Come on, man. Just hold the fucking block, bro. These niggas act like they can't block. That's crazy, man. Snap the ball to her.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, my God, man.
Incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
(21-0) our score after 1. Straight ahead is
Come on, I'm about to say, man.
take this for about 4
shit,
to the
bro.
46-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence.
He ain't did nothing on offense, man. Come on,
That
D.
goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Escaping the pressure right. Uncorks one for Davis.
Good hit, man. How he get early that open that like that?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because
Oh, yeah, I know.
trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Get away from it.
And this will be
I
down
was about to
just
go.
inside
There we
the
go.
30-yard
All right, let's
line.
go, man. Let's go.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
3 yards remain for second down.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro! I can't call it. Can't even call it audible. We killing ourselves, man. All these plays a lot. We're killing ourselves. Come on, fellas. Killing ourselves, man. Killing ourselves.
They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. It's Hill, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
And he just shed it, y'all, bro.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Come on, Quentin Williams just shed it, y'all, bro.
Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
What kind of edits you do on that guy, man?
Step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Tua gonna throw. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Cool,
and that's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. So another
what's going on,
there.
bro?
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Come on,
So
fellas.
let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Now Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Come on, Argega Whiteside. You're open, bro. Come on. All right, bro. He's tripping.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Don't wait on him.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Bad pass. Come on, Tua. Oh, my God.
Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments.
4 turnovers, man.
You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
74 yards on
Beating myself, man. Beating myself. That first fumble was the kicker right there, man. That first one. Tyreek Hill fumbled.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Come on, man.
What a catch on the sideline.
Yeah, all day to throw the fucking ball, bro.
51 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Here's Rodgers to throw.
You're right fucking there. These niggas are just not playing, bro. It's like my players just not responding to anything. Bro. God damn. Standing right fucking there.
They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now.
Come on, man.
They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Touchdown, Jets.
Getting our asses kicked, bro.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving.
Oh, he can see my play. That's what it is. I keep forgetting that. Man, that's that bullshit, bro. That momentum shit bailing you out. That momentum shit bailing you out. You see the route. That momentum shit bailing you out.
And they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all?
You can see my plays.
Or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already? They're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
They'll give to Hall.
We can't even tackle, bro.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Rodgers.
You right there.
To Davis, he's got it. Touchdown, New York.
You got lucky, bro.
2 catches, 2
You got lucky.
here so far.
Because you definitely didn't play me this tough last time.
Lead here in this first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the 45 on 2nd down, Tua. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Tua to throw again.
Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Don't wait on him.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on,
And
man.
that one going nowhere from the
niggas,
start
man.
as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout.
Man, nigga, you up 35-3. Nigga, you already got the dub. Quit bitching, bro. man, nigga, you need the rules like that, bro? Come on, bro. You up 35-3. I'm not coming back from that. Shit. Man, you got the dub, bro. I already said that, bro. Like, shit, you up 35-3. At this point, I need the clock as much as I need it.
Tua on 4th down. And now here is another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why. Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So, game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage. And
Bro, you can turn your clock on instead of just waiting for the clock to count all the way down, bro. I don't care about all that.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with ball. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points. The